15. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. They'll run for it. He topples the 5,000-yard mark for his career.
And that doesn't place you among the absolute greats that have ever played the game, but it's a significant achievement and a very, very solid career.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Play action this time for Justin to the 30.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
It's a gain of 4, brings up 3rd and 3.
Herbert on third down now. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he is going to have the Chargers first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Herbert operating from the red zone. He's got Fuller. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. 3 yards the gain there. Second down.
It's a pickup of 3.
Now it's Herbert. So that's into the hands of Eckler. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. A stop there on third. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there. And I'd go...
He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. C.J. Uzomah with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Chargers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Santos with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen rolling to his right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love...
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. He's got Thompson here, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Throwing on first down is Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Now Allen again. On the slant, he's got Davis. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. On first down, Allen sliding out of the pocket. Allen hit. He lost the football. And picked up by the Chargers. He's got the lane, and there he goes. The 30. Past the 20. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. The defense gets in the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? First and goal. Now Herbert following the turnover. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Austin Eckler with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Allen now looks to throw. It's caught by Davis. And he is going to have a Bills first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Allen. He'll get this one complete to Davis.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. Looking again for Diggs, and this time he's got it. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 22-yard line. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Forced out to his left. The ball comes out. And picked up by the Chargers. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. He's at the 40, the 20. And they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, LA. This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit. This fielded right at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. Out come the Bills as we take a look at the playoff race in the AFC. And for the moment, they're sitting pretty in possession of that number 2 seed. But as we know it often happens, this is all still subject. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. This hasn't been their cleanest first half of football. Last thing they wanted to do was give it up to the opposition, but able to keep it as it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, tough first half, no doubt about it. But if they turn it over there, now things turn a little, how would you say it, dire? And they didn't need that hassle.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Stephon Diggs. His 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Bills get a bit closer. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And Eckler will not get there. Great defense at the point of attack. Going to stop him short of the 1st down. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. 51 yards on the punt there. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The football back to the Bills and Stephon Diggs making his presence felt early in this one. First half already over the century mark.
How about the yards per completion, too? That's a pretty darn good number there. Number of
He's got a man complete. And they finally take him down, but not before he reaches the 43. A big play here for Buffalo. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. On play action, Allen. They'll roll him out right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it and run time, and he picks up a 1st down.
1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen.
He'll get this out wide to Singletary.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Poyer. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
So another on-target throw, and that last one, Charles, going to put him up over 5,000 yards passing out for the season, and that is not an insignificant number.
Indeed it is not, because this is not a big list, and most of the guys on it, Drew Brees, Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, Dan Marino, they either are or will be Hall of Famers.
And power running here down to the 6-yard line. Allen trying to hurry everybody up to the line of scrimmage.
Right back to Singletary on 2nd down.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll look to run with Singletary. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
And now
they'll throw with Allen. He'll buy some, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen, as the first half is winding down, and the Bills are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. An extra point by Bass, up and good, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. A good gain there on first down. That run will get him 7 up to the 32-yard line.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
So we have reached half. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen flushed out right. This one caught by Davis. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. 46 yards on the ground for him so far. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Allen to throw it. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He's got it complete to Thompson. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Now Allen looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Thompson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Operating from the red zone now. Allen flush to his right. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9. Line of scrimmage, the 9. 2nd and about a yard. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And good pursuit yet again by the Chargers as they stuff him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, I would have figured up to the 9-yard run on the previous play. Getting 1 more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was. And now it's 3rd down.
And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3.
Now that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a 1st down, and inside the 5-yard line.
Now Allen. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Charger drive about to get going. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. It's brought in by Harris. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Running on first down, Eckler. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at their 49-yard line.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. That's caught by his tight end, Uzomah. And now time is called as we've got an injured Charger down there on the field. More from L.A. in a moment. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 44-yard line. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 36-yard line.
They're going to run this with a tight end. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Herbert operating from the red zone. Got a man. It's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chargers have taken the lead. Santos with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. So this drive spans 7 plays, and it ends with the Chargers getting into the end zone. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Parker. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Allen now on first down, buying time to his left. Oh, he's got a little daylight, and he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Allen's throw is complete, and they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. On play action, Allen rolling to his right. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen steps away. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. And they're going to speed things up here. To throw again on 2nd down. Allen. It's complete to Diggs. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Allen. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Allen going to throw. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Devin Singletary with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Allen will try to throw for it. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
Do you have one of those charts that tells you to go for 2 or go for 1?
I don't. I know you do. I don't care what the chart says there. You got to kick it, right?
I agree totally, because somewhere the chart's something's gonna pop out of the chart and say, hey man, just kick the extra point here. You're in good shape. I think they were chasing points there when they didn't need to.
Yeah, trying to get a little bit greedy, take the lead in the 4th quarter. Now they still trail by 1. Heading back out, the Chargers offense. We get a peek at the playoff picture of the AFC. And as we take a look at the playoff picture, certainly still a lot of jostling to go in these final few weeks. For the moment, they would be a wild card team. Far from locked up, but that's why this is exciting. These last few weeks, a lot to play for.
So much to play for. And remember, 7 teams in each conference go to the playoffs instead of 6. And not to mention, remember when the league made that move a few seasons ago to put divisional games at the end of the year? So you get to week 16 and 17, you're playing for playoff spots, and you're playing divisional games. Couldn't be more exciting than that.
It's 2nd and 8.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Herbert. Space to run past the 20. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 17-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Was that a receiver? Yeah, actually it was. There's a running back who was a receiver on the play. Ike's been spending time in the receiver drills getting his feet down.
Well, those guys out of the backfield, they got to be good, agile with their feet. He showed the agility there with a toe tap.
No doubt about it. It's like he went to ballet school. Got the toes down and stayed in bounds.
Herbert wants to throw it on 3rd and 1. This is caught. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
2nd down and goal. Herbert. Got a man. It's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Taken in at the 3. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. Still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter. Just a 1-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Steps away to his left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Allen off the play fake. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a level shy of the 1st down marker. They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And he gets the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 24. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And Allen will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact at the end.
First down, Bills.
Allen out to his left. And he's got his man in stride. And the Bills have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. Throwing is Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And it's caught. And with it, we are tied here in the 4th. Huge conversion there to tie this thing up, but they're not done yet. Their defense needs to get a stop.
Yeah, there's still plenty of time for the other team to come downfield and put some points on the board, but job 1 was taken care of. The 2-point conversion to get this thing tied. Let's go.
The LA offense ready for this next possession. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Finding Allen. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling. Herbert. Going back to Allen. He's got him again. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Herbert. Open man is Uzama. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. The handoff, it's Eckler. And he stopped immediately there. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. It's Eckler again. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. On 3rd down, here's Eckler. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Santos' kick is up and through. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary. But you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
Let's see if they can do it. Might be easier said than done. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, going into the final play of this